Hi all, and welcome to Stellaris. I'm actually going to play a vanilla Stellaris run-through. It's been quite a while since I've done that. Almost since the game came out. I think we played a couple right at the start of it, and then I have been lost in New Horizons for a while, and I'm going to get back to that. No worries if you're interested in New Horizons content. But with the new Apocalypse expansion coming out and version 2.0 Cherry H, which changes so many things in the game, I was really excited to try some vanilla. It's been a long time. It's been something I've been wanting to do, but I was like, if they're going to change everything, let's just wait till then. So I was able to get my hands on a key, so thank you to Paradox and the PR team. And I finally was able to get some time to start recording, and I'm going to do a new game. My thought here is I'm going to do something brand new, because I haven't created a new empire in a while. And you can watch me a little bit if you want to. That's fine. If you want to also just go on ahead to where we're playing, that seems fine too. I want to do a religious playthrough, is my current thought process. Do I want to be a spiritualist, or do I want to be, like, hive-mindy? I'm not sure. We're going to go birdie. These peacocks look ridiculous, so that's what we're going to do. Species name is Lie, plural is lies and license. Lies, we are lies. No biography here. Do we have an avian set of names, maybe? This feels very Jem'Hadari. Revered Starflock. The Starflocks, the hatchlings. Various plumages. Oh, we're doing... This is what's happening here. Plumage is kind of perfect for what's going on here. So we have 2 points left, and we can pick 5 picks. So, as birds, I'm trying to decide what would be the most interesting thing. I think rapid breeders is kind of appropriate, right? Birds tend to breed pretty rapidly. I want to play a Unity game, so we're not going to do that. I can see, let's see here. Sedation, no. Solitary, no. Repugnant, no. Fleeting is definitely fine. Fleeting makes sense to me. Decadent, no. Conservational, no. Resilient, no. I don't think we're charismatic. That could be tempting. Communal, definitely. We want to pick a 2-point trait here. Adaptive is kind of nice. Intelligent, something I always love. Thrifty, agrarian. Thrifty, we're going to be thrifty. The logic here is birds like shiny things, or at least crows do. And so we're going to go for shiny things. Did I not have as many points as I thought I did? Okay, well, never mind. We're not going to be thrifty. Quick learners. Talented. Let's go for traditional. I do want to play some Unity games here. I might want to try to like get past Unity and that kind of stuff. So let's see here. The nest in the tree is the name of our place. Now, what do we want? We don't want an ocean world. We don't want a frozen world. We kind of want a tropical world, I think. That's what we're going to be here. Let's capitalize properly. In the tree. City appearance, we're definitely going avian. Government and ethics. Let's see here. I'm thinking dictatorial, imperial, hive mind, machine intelligence. Let's do imperial. Can we do... Let's see here. Gestalt materialist, fanatic materialist, pacifist, xenophile, authoritarian, spiritualist. We are fanatic spiritualist, and then do we want to be like a xenophobe, maybe? Egalitarian would be decent. Materialist. We're going to go with materialist. We'll probably do some robot stuff, too. Despotic homogeny. Kind of feels right. And then let's see our civics. Corvée system, no. Cutthroat politics, maybe. Efficient bureaucracy is kind of tempting. Environmentalist kind of feels right for a bird society here. Life seeded. No. Mechanist. Kind of like that idea. Technocracy. Oh, let's go there. And then I wanted to see if there's anything Unity related. Doesn't look like it. We'll go environmentalist. That feels appropriate. Then the advisor voice.
We build bridges. We boundless horizons.
Faith manages.
I may be an artificial intelligence, but I share your enthusiasm for seeking out fellow organic intelligences among the stars.
I serve.
We're gonna go spiritualist here. Let's see here. Fly. Star hierarchy. Lion. That seems fine. And then let's see here. Our flag. I want zoological because we probably have a bird option here, right? The feathers. We're going to go blue. Simple blue feathers. And then let's try avian ships because that seems like it makes sense. And our ruler. Tricked seems good. That all seems good to me. I think we're in a good spot. Did I screw something up here? Oh, I have more. Oh, hold on. I can't have Technocracy then. So let's do that. Oh, I can only... Oh, right. Alright, so I sort of screwed that one up somewhat. Let's go there, then. No, I can't do that as well. Let's take you off and do that. So I have environmentalist, and then let's... What's the other one? Oh, I can't do it because I can't do it. Life seeded? No. Efficient bureaucracy might be where we go here. Let's do that. What did I screw up this time? Oh, I need to be a imperial ruler. Theocratic monarchy seems right. Let's save this. And let's be done. So I want a relatively smaller star system this time around because we'll do a spiral 2 arms. That seems fine. Just because I don't know how long I'm going to want to play vanilla if I also want to be running a New Horizons playthrough as well in parallel. So Fallen Empires is fine. Marauder Empires are fine. We're going to keep everything else pretty stable. There's a lot of things we could tweak, but for the moment, we're just going to start a new game and see what happens. And that was a long run-up, so I hope you were able to deal with me there. I apologize, but I haven't created one in a while. In the eons since the first primitive lie communities took shape in the dense jungles of our nest, our civilization has spread and prospered. Many false prophets took it upon themselves to offer spiritual guidance to our people as we advanced through the ages, but the true faith prevailed. The last heathen strongholds were vanquished after several bloody crusades, uniting us under the holy will of a single divine leader. Perfect. Now, after the discovery of the hyperlink network, the finest minds of the Lei star hierarchy have finished development of our first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. So, let's look at where we are. We have a nice little blocker right here. So you can see hyperlanes, right? That's what we're doing here. It means that there's not a lot of options for where you go. So this is going to be fun. We're right at the core here. There's a blocker. One of these two is a good blocker. And then, like, we could block here. But this is rough. So we're going to be able to... We're going to start expanding to our west quickly just to see things, and then we'll go from there. The border structure has changed, which is awesome. The science ships and construction ships now have cool icons next to them, so you know exactly what they are quickly, which I love. We are going to immediately take our construction ship and do... I want you to build Oh, it's already built. It's like, I want you to build that. You need to build this. There we go. Build that mining station. Let's pick some extra minerals up front. Seems really nice, actually. Defense army damage. That's a new thing. We'll explain about that in a second. Let's grab some more growth speed. And we want a fusion reactor? Or better power plants. We'll go with better power plants. So, all sorts of things have changed. One, you know the planet here. The planet has a spaceport, but the spaceport only builds civilian ships. We're going to very quickly build a science ship. Armies, you can now no longer recruit defense armies. They are actually play on the surface of the planet with certain things that you can do, give you defense armies. You'll note there's a garrison strength and combat width. So you can actually just have, like in Hearts of Iron, where you have a combat width, you can have too many armies. Actually, I think EU4 has it too. Most of the Stellaris or the Paradox games do. So that's really exciting. There are shipyards. Shipyards are an upgraded version of a frontier outpost, basically, and they are required to claim a system. They also are where you build regular ships, corvettes. And you can see the queue there. And they have their own defenses and that kind of stuff. And you can add modules to them to do different things. So we're probably relatively quickly going to add a trading hub, is my guess. You can see you can actually add multiple shipyards, so you can be building multiple ships at the same time, I think, which is pretty cool. You have a fleet here. They have a home base, which is nice. You can see that they have command limit of 20, so you can only have 20 ships in this group, which is really cool. It tells you how many there are. There's also naval capacity, which happens to be equal to that right now. And there's a fleet manager, and I will admit I've not really touched the fleet manager at all, so we're going to have to figure that one out. You now recruit people with energy, which is just so nice. You're not using influence that way. It was always annoying. But you can say, retrofit this design. You can say, add in the number of ships, and then you can tell it to reinforce if you have enough money, which we don't. You can do all sorts of fun things with that. So that's all new and all very different, and I'm going to be exploring it with you. Hopefully you've already had a chance to play a little bit and get to see where things are. For the moment, we have a new air. That's great. Our science ship should be moving, hopefully soon, so we can start exploring.
Complete.
Thank you, Spaceport. So now we have another science ship, and we are going to grab... I need a new scientist, which is going to require 200 energy, so we'll wait for that.
Construction complete.
There's some more energy production. And the First League... Ancient alien civilization on Dissidia 1. They call themselves the First League and appear to have coexisted in relative peace some 2 million years ago. A partial map found among the inlets they may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy. So let's pause here. So maybe we'll see some more. I don't know any of the events in vanilla anymore. Like, I'm sure I will recognize them, but it's been so long. So this, I want you... what is this? Oh, that's a mining station. Okay. I want to build that research station as well, but I also probably want to look at doing some stuff here. So we may wait a little bit. Like here, we can probably build alien remnants. So we now acknowledge that there are aliens in the world. Or in the universe, rather. Let's get that going.
System survey complete.
That's a ton of science, or a ton of energy, which is something we definitely want. So there's going to be some conflicting stuff here, because I want you... I'm going to have you... Let's see here. A natural wormhole. We found a wormhole already? So wormholes are in the game now. Previously, they didn't have a way to make wormholes work. If you think DS9 and the wormhole. Well, they're in the game now. And they will allow you to, if you have the right tech and stabilize it, go from one portion of the galaxy to another, which is really cool. It also means if you're a New Horizons fan, the Bajoran wormhole is in the game, or should be. So that's exciting. There's a wormhole right there. I want to build a starbase. That costs me 100. So we're going to wait on that. Let's build the starbase. It also costs me, I believe, some influence. Which is always annoying because I always feel like I'm short influence, but I like the idea of getting the 6 energy early. And then over here, we're going to give you a new leader. I want something... Well, none of these really works for exploring particularly well. So we're just going to grab you. And then let's have you do here, here, and here. You can survey and explore systems, and they're a little bit different. Survey is what you would traditionally do. Explore, I think, is a little bit quicker, and it's just trying to see what's in there, roughly, which is nice.
System survey complete.
Alright. A hostile hijacked fleet in the tree. Centuries ago, a group of radical priests and their devoted followers on the nest broke away from the established religions to form their own church. They call themselves the Fist of God. We have the Fist of God event. Alright. Where are our ships?
Heretic fleet engaged.
Slow down a little bit here. Hopefully the fact that our starbase is in the area will help us. I'd like to not lose all of my ships, although it feels like we're at least going to lose one. Which would suck. Oh, we lost one. Board the cultist ship. That's going to be in a second here. Please take one of these guys out, or maybe two of them. They're both going to be at, like, no health. Oh my god, this sucks.
Construction complete.
Why don't you guys fly over there? Alright, so who can board the cultist ship? Can you? You're healing right now. We're going to let you do that. That was really bad. We are now not at all defensible. Go ahead and research that project. We're going to need to actually spend some time here. At the very least, can I... Let's do that. I can't reinforce you yet. Okay, so I can wait a second here, but that seems to have... You're researching that. Sorry. Unity. Alright, so what do we want to do? Pop growth speed seems really good. Extra happiness. Governing ethics. Unrest is reduced. Paradise Dome. That's good. Discovery is really nice, especially early on. I might do Discovery. Prosperity could be good. Let's go Discovery. We're going to try to push our Unity pretty heavy. So, a leader has gained a level. Good job. And then this thing is
Special project complete.
boarding action. The survivors offered stiff resistance. Our boarding party was able to capture several prisoners. We've learned that the conspiracy goes far deeper than we initially suspected. The agents of the Fist of God include several flag officers and high-ranking officials from our government. Mass arrests are happening. So we know where some folks might be, I think. Search Samarin. Reckonated in force. Well, at the moment, that's not going to happen. But you got that built. So now we control this. So you can actually come in here and build those eventually. But first, let's go to our fleet. We're going to reinforce that a little bit. Hopefully get some ships over to you soon, and that's what we're building there. There's an unused module. Yeah, we need more minerals. That's our current slowdown, is minerals. Our science ships are nicely going.
Construction complete.
We're not the tropical world. 10% chance, let's try it. Let's also see, when can I get you a leader? You're 200, so we're going to want that. League Prison Complex. Interesting. So now we have a special project for the penal colony. So let's see here. We need a skill 4 scientist, which I don't think I have. Yeah, that's not going to happen for a little bit. A lot of energy, a lot of energy. That's exciting. Tropical world. Also exciting. What are you up to? Go ahead and survey that system, and then if we can to it. Survey that system. I think I want a blocking force there. Kind of want to build more star bases. Also, let's think about minerals for a second here. Hold on. We can do a couple things. We can take you, give you a admiral, then let's see here. In our fleet manager, we can reinforce you to get you up to speed. And then, how's our science doing? We haven't really gotten any science left yet, and it feels very slow. I don't know if that's how the game is working now or what, but
Construction complete.
all right, good. So we're a little bit stronger. I think the next thing we want to do is
Found.
definitely go ahead and research that. I want you to build a mining station there.
Found.
Go ahead and research that too. Abandoned amusement park. Which gives us some research, which is awesome. It'll speed up our research process a lot. We have a tropical world here. We have a tropical world there. Both of those we're going to have to grab. Arid world, not great. That's the gigantic skeleton. We need a scientist of 3 or better, so we can't do that one yet.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
I want to do at least 1 or 2 more corvettes before we go after much else here. Which I know is sort of slow, but gotta be what we do here, I think.
System survey complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Blue laser is more damage, but research speed early. Seems good. So I want this so I can get to there as quickly as possible. Get extra research early. Looks like we're going to be in a lucky spot. I may just go over and try to claim all this first. We are in a military, or we're in a mineral shortage. But
Anomaly found.
go ahead and research that. Our scientists have all leveled up, which is awesome. A lot of energy around us.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Unfortunate.
System survey complete.
Go ahead and get that one, and then we'll get our 5th thing.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Check that one out soon. I want to just do this run here to see what's up.
Situation log updated.
Let's see here. Corvette hull points? Corvette build speed. I don't think that we need. Strike craft. Let's go for the hull points. That could be good.
Construction
I'm
complete.
actually curious now. If I look here, research. What do we get? Powered exoskeletons. More minerals. Okay, that's really good. Alright, well, I think we're in a nice little place. We've started. We are moving. We've got a semi-defensible spot. We'll see about really defending it. But for the moment, feeling pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.